if you're using Copilot in Excel, you can now create custom skills in the beta channel. Okay, it's the 7th of July, and in the beta channel of Excel, you can now create custom skills, i.e. save a prompt that you can then reuse. So let me show you an example. I have got a little area here. I can refer to my @ and then maybe my format the sheet. Okay, so I've built a skill saying turn off the headings, turn off the grid lines, auto fit all the columns. I can set it to do your stuff, or I could pass it some extra instructions if I needed to. Okay, so this is a pre-built set of instructions that is saved to my OneDrive folder. I'll show you the whole setup in a second, and we'll just see how it all works and how it's set up. So as of the 7th of July, beta channel, Copilot paid license needed for doing this. Okay, so it's doing this on the active sheet, and it should turn off the headings, turn off the grid lines, and auto fit my columns. Okay, so let's see what happens. Now, there we go. All very good, which is okay, you know, nice. Again, this is new, so I've not really thought about what particular skills I want. If I want to undo that, I can. All right. Interestingly, undo doesn't bring the headings back. Okay. How about this one? This is a column of VLOOKUPs. All right. So here we go. I have got an VLOOKUP to XLOOKUP converter skill. Okay. So do your magic. Okay. Now, with a skill, you can actually say, for this particular range, do this thing. You don't even have to call the skill necessarily. It'll recognize to use that skill. If you ask it to, I could just say, convert these VLOOKUPs or something like that. So you don't have to specify it with the @ but it's even more precise if you do. Okay, it's having a look, checking for the VLOOKUPs. Okay, hopefully it should then change them to the appropriate XLOOKUPs. I've given it some instructions. Let's see if it'll get there. Okay, I've also told it to check its results. Excellent. So it's done a verification and it's done the XLOOKUP. And if I click done, okay, here we now have an XLOOKUP, okay, from the correct column. And I've put in not found as a default option. Pretty cool. All right, so how do you set this stuff up? Right, so let's start up in the top corner here. Auto save needs to be on. That's the first thing I discovered. Then you might have to wait, and this is in the beta channel currently, but hopefully comes through to the current channel soon. I had to wait maybe 5-10 seconds at one point for that to actually turn from grey to normal. Okay, last week it wasn't changing at all. So here we go, manage skills. And first time you do this, you have to sort of turn it on, enable custom skills, and then it'll say create a OneDrive folder. So that creates, let me bring it up, a folder, okay, like this, under your OneDrive, Documents, Copilot, Microsoft Excel, Skills. So that's where all your skills will live. And each skill has its own folder. Okay. All right. So once it's done that, what you have to do is then manually create the skill. They do give you a nice little demo version, which I really appreciate. And in here is a skill.md file. It's essentially a text file that is called skill, capital letters for the word skill. Okay. And the name of this folder is very important because if I open this up, okay, it's got it in here. Okay, if I zoom in a bit, this text file, okay, this markdown file, is that name must match your folder name exactly. And this little structure is very important, even this to the extent of those 3 dashes and those 3 dashes, etc. So it's pretty critical, okay, about how you set this up. You've got to be really prescriptive and copy this structure, especially this first bit here. Okay. And really to do that, I just went in here and said, or to do one of these other skills, for example, like the VLOOKUP to XLOOKUP, I essentially went in here, said create a text document, and then change the end of it to a .md. Okay. And then within here, okay, if I go open in text editor, okay, in here I then just changed these bits. Okay, you can even make a copy of that other MD. I'll paste this in. Okay, so that's the sort of setup. Okay, give it instructions. Don't have to give it numbers and things. It doesn't necessarily follow all the instructions all the time currently, but still pretty good. So all the instructions are sort of in here. I'll put a link about how you use these skills and how you reference them, etc. But once you've created a skill, okay, the key thing then is you go into custom skills and you click this little refresh button, and that will update with the new skill. Okay, so that's the core piece to this. It should then show up. A couple of issues I found, like when I created, I tried to create a skill using Copilot agents, and it kept failing. And it was the copy paste into the text file that didn't work. So let me just show you what I mean by that. If I come over here, okay, I've got my skills, my OneDrive folder synced here. So for example, in this VLOOKUP to XLOOKUP one, with this, I said insert, so new text file. Okay, I called it skill. Again, you have to call it skill, not skill 2, but I can't. I don't want to call it the same. I can't call it the same thing. .md. Warning about the file name extension. Yes. Okay. The simplest thing to do is just copy and paste that one from the demo folder, really. And then you've got to put your code in here. I pasted some code. All right. And it just wasn't working. And then I had to change this to view markdown and then markdown syntax. And that showed all these extra brackets and slashes and things that aren't allowed. So that was one thing that, caught me out. I also use Claude. I've now got a Claude skill to build Excel skills, and that gets it right each time. The VLOOKUP to XLOOKUP one, it's this little bit. That's the key. And like I said, this must match, case sensitive, must exactly match the name of the folder, okay, that it's in. That's the key bit. And then description, and then it just gives it all the instructions and things like this. But yeah, when I went to view markdown and changed it from just formatted to view markdown to sort of markdown syntax, it was obvious that there were extra slashes and things. Not good. Okay. So there we go. Interesting. Be really keen to see how all this works. Have a play with it. See what happens. The default one in here, if you're wondering what it does, I can just go, so it's called make calendar. Okay. There's a @make calendar. And I can just go send it, and it'll default it to the current month if you don't give it a particular month to build a calendar for. Bit of a weird little skill, but it's a really nice, the fact that they've provided a sample in there to get you started. So it's building the calendar. While that's happening, I'll just show you the current channel. So this is all in beta. The current channel, this is all I see. Okay, just to find out, I don't see the custom skill yet. So I can come in here, manage skills. So that's available now. But all I see in the current channel is finance. And then you've got these different skills that you can turn on for finance ones. Be exploring those again at some future point. But yeah, pretty interesting. So let me just go back here. There you go. It's just built a calendar for July. All right. And we're currently on the 8th of July. There we go. All right. Hope you find that useful. Let me know what you think. Do you have this feature yet? Check the current channel, because by the time you watch it, maybe it's happened. I'm sure they'll move these things around and rename them by the time this video is 2 weeks old, but interesting to see to start with.